Hello, hello. What is up? What is up? Everybody, hello. Hold on just a second, guys. Hello. Hello. Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. I know my chat is gonna be a bit small today. There's a reason for that. But hello, everybody. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What's up? Okay, we have Pro Speakman in here. We have B, Swear Rocker, Ryushi. Welcome in, Avery, Atlas. What the cheese? Pro Speakman with the 20 stream streak? Oh my gosh, thank you for the support. What the cheese? Thanks for watching me. And we have a first time chatter. I'm gonna call you OC. Welcome in. Surely those reasons are PG and family friendly. Oh, they are. Actually, we're pretty family friendly right now. Golden, hello. Mauricio, welcome in as well. Welcome in, guys. If you guys saw my thumbnail, it looks a little bit Insano style, but we're not having anything too crazy today. Today is actually Community Art Night. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hold on, let me put on some music for you guys as well for the background. What the cheese? Where is it? Buh. Okay, I found it. All right. And I can hear it. There you go. Oh, yeah. But guys, welcome in. We are going to start off Community Art Night soon, but I wanted to see how you guys were. See how you guys are doing tonight. Chat with you guys a bit before we get started and give a couple people a little bit of a chance to like hop in, give them some time. They might have not seen the notification or anything like that, but that's okay. The word goon gets auto-modded? What? That's awesome. Kuja, welcome in. Cooley, welcome back. But yeah, guys, how are you guys doing today? Guys, I had a freaking, let's talk about food real quick. I had a sweet potato with some ground beef and onion and some cheese and some sauce. It was very good, very yummers. I recommend it. VT Archiver, welcome in. Hello, welcome back. Sheesh. Me when my face when Goon gets auto-modded. Oh. Z Gamer, hello, welcome back. Working on some dinner yourself? Are you cooking right now or are you eating? That's the real question. Either way, I hope you enjoy your dinner though. But yeah, guys, chat, how are you guys doing? It's nice to see you guys again. Glad you guys could come. This is gonna be a little fun segment that we do today. I'm drinking some water. You gotta miss when goon meant henchman and not, you know. Me personally, I'll accept both. For now. Cooking some barbecue chicken and mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Just finished supper. Ooh, fish burger and fries. Ooh, that could be good too. That could be good. I'm not gonna lie, that could be good. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bust the old trench coats and organized crime rings. Guys, do you think I should draw the mascot eventually for Hani's channel to be a snake in a trench coat? That'd be kind of funny, right? Oh my gosh, what the cheese? Atlas, 20 stream streak. Okay, I see you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. What the heck? This is epic. It's kind of crazy that we've got like, how many streams? Like 20 streams now? It feels like I just debuted the other day. We were literally talking about that in my Discord. Like how It feels like I debuted like just recently, like a day ago. Sounds good to you? Please give it sunglasses and a fedora. Chat, if you actually do want the mascot to have like a funny little like outfit like that, let me know because I will draw it. Yuku, welcome in, welcome back. And now you're stuck with us. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Hi Karma, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Community Art Night. What the dog doing in the thumbnail? I don't know. What is the dog doing in the thumbnail? I should ask you guys that. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing good though today. All right, I think we'll get started. So tonight, what we're gonna do something very special, very important to me, and really something really cool. It is Community Art Night, so I'm gonna go ahead. I made a presentation of some of my community's artworks that they have done or commissioned, of Hanii and friends. So we'll be going ahead and we're gonna be going and looking into that. That's what we're gonna do. Just a little bit of an art appreciation night. It's gonna be very chill and epic, you know. You'd prefer a mascot that is good for dressing up? What? What do you mean? A snake is good for dressing up? What do you mean? What do you mean? Miss Autumn! Miss Autumn 2 with the 20 stream streak? What the cheese? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's go! This is epic. We'll go ahead. Let me shrinkify myself so that you guys can actually see the art. So we'll get ahead. We'll get started. Let me just... Wow. 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 What? Whoa, wait. Holy crap, look at this. Okay, sorry, I'm distracting myself. That was like really that was highly entertaining for me, guys. I guess I'll put myself here. I don't know why it... Oh, it must... I think it's the border. Hold on. Wow. There we go. Now I can put myself all the way over here. I'm gonna be tiny today, okay? We're gonna be small. Because the main showcase today is the art. So I'm gonna be small. I'm gonna be little. I'll be little for now. I'll be very tiny, but it's fine. All right, let's go ahead. We will get into this right now. Let me turn this on so you guys can see. Bye-bye. And we will full screen it. Bye-bye. Let me just present. Alright, hopefully it should look large and full screen for you guys. Oh yeah. Yakuza? Lol? Sheesh. So yeah, welcome to Art Night. It's Community Art Night. Guys, if you didn't know, on Twitter, my art tag is #snekyyyy with 2 eyes, just like my name. Hanii, sneky, same thing, basically. Got him. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll get started now. Do you guys like this? Look at my little snacks. Snek gang, serphans. Alrighty, we'll go ahead. We'll get started. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream today, but it'll be awesome though. So let's go ahead. We're gonna actually start off with something really cool, okay? Guys, what is this right here? This is my concept. This is the original concept of Hanii right here, drawn by me. It's a very scuffed drawing, okay, guys? Be nice to me, okay? Be nice. This is what I wanted to draw, my original design. Don't look at the pink trash bag in the background. But yeah, I really like the idea of having little horns, it's little jewelry with that color. I wanted a big chunky tail, which I do have a big chunky tail. This is so true. And as you can see, a white chunky tail. I still have a black shirt, though it's a little bit different. It looks cooler, actually, in my opinion, because this is just like a little crop turtleneck type of deal kind of thing, mock neck maybe. Obviously flat colors because I just had markers. I had markers and a pen to draw with, okay? So And these weren't gonna be the final colors, but I thought like this was like a start. So this is what I drew for the original Hanii concept, okay? Hanii by Hanii. So, Hanii, Shiki has told us you're barely taller than she is, being small is your natural state. This is true. Shiki and I are in fact very close in height. We are. Excuse me, Cooley? I will allow this comment. What? I did not give my... You mean... What are these called? I forgot what these are called. I don't know. I forgot what they're called though. But you could say like maybe like a little belly or like the little hip bony things. I don't know what they're called. Guys, what are these called? I don't even know. I'm not good at that. But that was the design. As you can see, I have another one. I just drew it in a sketchbook. Those are the color swatches. Really cool, very epic. And then I really like obviously the star design. This like design right here. You'll see it a lot in the concept of Hanii. Yeah, hip flexors. I think that's what that is, Wimbledon. Also welcome in Wimbledon. But yeah, I drew those, or you could say it's like tummy, even though I kind of made my waist pretty snatched. Kind of like anime body build, I guess. I don't know. I was like, I'll make like a fantastical looking character. I've told you guys before, but I really like white hair. I like white-haired characters. And because I'm kind of loosely based off of a white albino hognose snake, my tail is like white and gray, and then my hair is technically white, but I had to accent it with gray because, well, it would just be like flat white. So I just wanted to just, you know, showcase that when I was drawing the concept. Hanii by Hanii sounds like a perfume. Honey by honey. Smell like honey today. Honey with honey tones? No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Colloquially, I think those muscles are colloquially called the V-cut. I think they are called that. I think that is a term as well. Maybe, yes? Methinks, maybe? But yes, I am a fan of white-haired characters. I don't know why. Maybe also I do like making my hair like as blonde as possible, platinum, but it doesn't work because naturally I have dark hair. So that's just a random side note. We're going off on a tangent, but to the left you can see I have pointy ears. I really love that idea, and they're kind of like, I liked the idea of like droopy ears. So they're, well, I think my ears now are a bit longer, which is fine with me. And they kind of remind me, if you've seen like Lamia characters, I think some of them have like pointy ears as well. But I always thought that was a good idea. I always liked that. So of course I added that. Pink lashes, I don't know. I just wanted to add something there. Multi-tone, I just wanted to add some dimension to the eye. So that's kind of what happened. Obviously these are not the final colors, but it was just like a base to like get a good idea of at least like, I guess, the established features of Hanii are in that way. So I do have like two-tone eyes as well. And we can explore my my features as well again after this. Don't take that the wrong way, by the way. Ryushi, for me, who's a drawer, I like drawing white hair character too because it's easier to make the face stand out. Make the face stand out. True, that is true. Because then it's like your face is like, will draw in a lot of the focal point. And yeah, I think that's cool. I guess also, technically, my design, obviously, it's not perfectly symmetrical, but it is pretty symmetrical if you think about it. Like, the horns, okay, I didn't draw them perfectly symmetrical on the paper, but you know, they're about like, they would be equal distance, equal height. It's matching. There's no, I would say there's probably not really that much asymmetry, I guess, other than my tail. But usually for live 2D art, I think it's very symmetrical anyways, but I just thought that was something that I just noticed right now, but yeah. That's true too. That's true. I think white hair goes with all kinds of different like skin tones as well, and I think it looks really pretty on like different characters as well too. But yeah, and let's see, they're kind of like, I wanted to give myself, I guess, like a crown slash horn type of deal, so that's kind of what with this diamond-ish star shape. Oh, that's pretty nice. And then I like the dotted eyebrows. I think it's kind of I guess a little gremlin-y. I think they're really cute. I just like dotted eyebrows. I think they're fun. And also, let's see what else. We didn't really keep the pink lashes. I just wanted something to, you know, anime eye type of deal, I guess. Right? I feel like dotted eyebrows do kind of have gremlin energy. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll move on. But this is the concept of Hanii, drawn by me. Yippee! With like a pink, I think it's a pink purple pen or something. Yeah. But yeah. Moving on. Alright, so here it was the next concept of Hanii by my good friend Spindrift Illustrations. They did my character sheet, my OG character sheet. As you can see, Spindrift Illustration. They have such beautiful art, so I just gotta like just shout them out overall. Spindrift has some awesome art. And I think I was I don't know, I just really like the color palette that they chose for me. And this is like my final character sheet design here. And I think, yeah, you couldn't see the shoes when I drew them, but yeah, I was just like, you could just do some boots, because most people are really gonna look at the top half of me anyways. So we're more focused on the focal point of just like right here, for example, like bust, you could say bust up, basically. Yeah. You know, Cooley, the top half. You prefer a bit of asymmetry? I think asymmetry is really cool too. You know what I actually really like, on a side tangent? Asymmetry in clothing I think is really cool. So that's really fun. Or like when a VTuber has a design where they have like different piercings on their ears, and one's like a dangly ear piercing, and then on their other ear is like a different, like a stud, or like a like, you know, just like a different design. I think it's really cool too. So shout out asymmetrical designs as well. I think for me, maybe my eye just likes symmetry, but yeah, so you can see obviously the detail in the jacket. We have a epic top right here. I think this is really cute. And of course we do have the diamond design in here. Diamond design on the sleeves. I thought it was really fun. Originally, I think I just had jeans for my design, or I think I had ripped jeans actually. But Spindrift had this really cool idea to make it kind of like half jean legging type of deal, a little bit ripped, so a little bit edgy, of course, edgy snek, and to have like this kind of like hollow type of gradient here, which I actually really like. I'm actually a fan of that, and I thought that was really unique, so I was like, let's keep that, let's keep that in there. I'll show you some of the other designs when Spindrift was sketching out other concepts and outfit designs for me. You guys will see that, and their sketch phase is absolutely beautiful too, I must say. Aku, welcome in, welcome in! Question, are the leggings what provide the color, or is it the skin? I would say it's probably the leggings, I would say. Because I think of it like a full material, because you see how it's like ripped right here kind of deal. I think it's also slightly ripped on my design as well. We'll look at that in a second, but yeah. And then of course, I really like the way that Spindrift did like the horn slash crown circlet type of deal. I think that's really cool. And then my tail, duh, epic. With the stars, of course. I thought it'd be cool to have the stars on the tail too. And we do have these little like cute little belt loop chain going on. I think this is actually asymmetrical now that I think about it, as I was talking about symmetry and design. And then I have the little choker, very cute, very epic. And I think someone mentioned it in one of my past streams, but I think in my original design, I did have like some blush accents on the shoulder. So Spindrift actually did implement that into my design. So you could say that I have cute little sunspots. I don't know, but I think it's really cute. I like it too. So yeah, and yes, Kuja, I am 60% leg. This is fulfilling how tall I wish I could be versus how tall I actually am. So yes, I have a little halo ahoge. Yes, yes, very epic. I love it, I love it. And of course we kept the princess, the Hime cut, because I really like Hime cut a lot. Though the design that Spindrift had for me with like bangs was actually really cool too. That was a second for me, but I was like, let's keep it going with the Hime cut, no bangs. So more like side bangage going on, basically, if that's a word, side bangage. So that's what we got there. Let's see as well. Yeah, I would say like that. Alright, we'll move on to the other concepts that Spindrift drew out for me as well in the drawing phase, sketching phase. Alright, so here are some of Spindrift's designs as well when we were sketching out Hanii, of course. So obviously I loved all of their designs. Their designs are freaking fire. But I think we ended up going with I want to say it was like they did some color, like flat-ish coloring, just to show like that prismatic material, which I thought was really cool. So I was like, let's keep that. I love the prismatic material. So as you can see, originally I just had jeans and like boots, but I'm really glad that we went with something a little bit interesting. Yeah, C version's pretty fire, right? I think they're all so cool. It was really hard to like decide. And then of course, see, this is what I'm saying. I had the choice between keeping my Hime like cut or having like the little bit of like bangage, which I think looks really cool too. But we ultimately decided on, I think I would say like D. I think it was D that I really chose for overall. I will say my long hair, I did kind of draw it just long, so I just kept it that way. But I love it. Oh yeah, we did keep it long on that side too. And I have like the little things that stick out on the sides as well. Yeah, the C's top is actually really pretty too. It's kind of like a window sweater crop top situation, kind of like how I drew it out in my drawing. But I guess I kind of liked the cross-banded, like how it's like a cross and then ripped up a little bit. So we went with that. But it would be interesting, oh my gosh, I'm tripping over my words. It would be interesting to see how that concept would have played out as well in live 2D art phase. But overall, I'm still very happy with the final design as well. I think it's really cool. Do I have long or short hair? I have long hair. I have long hair IRL. My hair is like layered. It's like, I kind of had a side bang not like side across bang situation. My hair is the same. There's no bangs. It's just like on the side, but it's like layered. It's a little emo, you could say. It's a little emo. I used to have a wolf cut, but I haven't gotten my hair styled in a while, so we just have long layers right now. But yeah. Also, the crown is pretty cool too. I do like the crown. Oh yeah, we went with this hair original. But yeah, either way, very cool, very cool. And you can see 2024. It was a while. This has been in the while for a long time, or in the making, I should say. I cannot speak. Holy. The forehead won out. Yeah, I was like, I like the forehead. We'll keep it. Yes. All right, we'll go to the next slide. I think this should. Did I even put my live 2D? I might not have put my live 2D art in here. Well, you could see it. But I should have put that character sheet in here. I forgot to do that. But I thought it'd be cool to just show the behind the scenes concept designs. Spindrift sent these to me when they like finished my character sheet as well. But yeah, full credit to Spindrift. Very cool character sheet and character design. Love it. It was awesome. Yeah, no, it was a wild post weekend. I think it took like a year and a half, honestly. The 5 head is a feature, not a bug. Need space for the gem. Exactly. Exactly. I think that's why I picked this design, because I wanted that diamond on my forehead. So, and I think I wanted to keep that. Moving on. Oh, here's some more. Okay, here's some more things to show as well. You can see where the prismatic was really a cool option. And then of course, you can see it right here too. I just love that. I think that's so cool. Like the prismatic design. And I thought it would make me stand out a little bit more overall. Though the blue is very cohesive with the rest of the colors, but I thought prismatic, the little prismatic legging type of style would just make it a little bit more unique. So ultimately, I did go with that, and I went with this cool looking like cutout type of deal on the pants / leggings. 2 years is decently fast, all things considered. I'm learning live 2D at the moment, and that takes a lot of time. I bet. I feel like doing live 2D art would be really interesting to learn. I don't think I have enough time to learn it, but I really respect live 2D artists and character sheet like concept designers as well, to really bring the client's like image to life, and I feel like that's just really cool. I don't know, I love art, guys. I freaking love art, and I think artists are so cool. So yeah, and then here was like another like shot that Spindrift like drew out to just show Hanii. So yeah. Okay, moving on. I think the next slide is gonna start to be our community art now. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now I will say, guys, we only have wholesome art, by the way. We only have wholesome art in here. For my friends on YouTube. If they saw the thumbnail, they're probably like, huh? I don't have that art in this community art night, but you can find that on this hashtag sneky art tag on Twitter if you are very curious about that. But we'll go ahead, we'll start showcasing like community's art, which I think is really cool and epic. All right, so we have this one. This was drawn by Yuna. Let's go. It's so cute. I like it. I feel like that's a cute little like profile picture type of deal. So cute. I like the way they did the colors of my diamonds. And I like the lashes. I remember they were asking me about how many eyelash lash clusters I wanted, and I was like, I think what you did was perfect. I think this is really cute. So I want to say thank you, Yuna, for drawing me. What the heck? That's epic. All right, we'll go to the next one. What the heck? Guys, I forgot to I forgot to edit it. This looks insane. I am so sorry. Ryushi. This is drawn by Ryushi. I accidentally I was copy and pasting the slides and I accidentally forgot to like delete this image and have the full image to like the full screen, but you can still see the design. This is really cute, by the way. Thank you so much. Ryushi, thank you so much. Also, if I might have missed an I in your name, I'm very sorry about that. But thank you. This is so cool. Side note, I really love line art with pen. I feel like I do better drawing with like pen versus like on a drawing tablet, or like if you're using just like, for example, like on the computer and you're using a drawing program and you're just using like your mouse. I think taking a lot of art classes in school with just doing like line art with pens, I love that. And I feel like when I got Procreate on the iPad, it was like I was learning art again and just learning how to draw again is how I feel. But yeah, thank you so much, Ryushi. Thank you so much. This is really cute. Also, there's another art of Shiki that I did not include here, but Shiki was also drawn by Ryushi. Very epic. Oh yeah. Alrighty, we'll go ahead, we'll move on. Sneaky Snek. This is a Sneaky Hanii drawing requested by VT Archiver. Drawn by the one and only Shiki Miyoshino. Very cool, very epic. We love Shiki here. Of course. W Shiki. W drawing. I feel like this honestly encompasses the chaotic parts of Hanii. I'm not gonna lie. And it's really cute. I like that. I love the little bleh, like the little bleh, and then the little That's how I'm gonna describe that. So cute. I love it. I love it. How I feel. A little snake in the grass. Little snake. Little stinky snake. Yes, but that is that. Very epic. Thank you, Shiki, and thank you, VT Archiver, for requesting it. Here we go. We got a couple different things here. Fuwa. I didn't realize until I went back in my Discord and my art tag, but Fuwa did a couple different color drawings and this really cool one with like the lighting, which looks super cool. And they also did kind of like the logo of like the diamond design that's in my top. I'm not doing this because booba. I'm doing this because it's actually on my top, the design. And it's on the sleeves of my jacket. But I think that's really cool how they made it kind of like a sigil and they made it glow with like right here. I think that's really cute. I love that. Here's another epic art right here. Me cuddling Shiki's Dakimakura, I think, Dakimakura, body pillow, sheesh, in like a cozy outfit. And to be honest, I honestly would probably wear this IRL to sleep in. I usually wear like little like cozy lounge shorts and like a shirt or like a tank top to bed, so that makes sense. And there's Shiki with like a matching set, just an alternate color. I love that. And she is cuddling my tail because my tail is obviously chonky and warm. So I thought that was really cute, and also that's really funny. To be fair, IRL, I think this is the Dakimakura like body pillow is longer, almost as long as me IRL. And then we have this one. This is really funny. I don't remember who took a screenshot of my live 2D art and put the tic-tac-toe on my forehead. But this is honestly so real though. Literally, my forehead knows no bounds. My 5 head, my 20 head, bro. But I thought this was really funny. And I kind of have like that that pouty expression. And I think that's cute. And then we have this one. This kind of is more like a banner. And I think that's really cute too. And they actually have another version of this too. I think they did like a fully rendered version. I forgot to include it, but I thought that's pretty cool too. I love the different expressions that Fuwa drew. So I want to say thank you, Fuwa. Very cool. Love all these little cute little arts. I love the variety. We got like something funny, something cozy, something like ooh, and something like heh. Like our expressions are like whoa, you know? So we did that. All right, moving on. This is another art. I'm like gassing up Spindrift so hard. But they drew this for like a congratulatory sketch with a little bit of rendering. For my first debut MV, my cover of Perfect Pair by Biba Doobie. I love this. I think this is really cute. I love the expression. I love the rendering. And I just think this is just so cool. I love line art. Guys, how much do I have to say? I love line art. But yeah, again, shout out to Spindrift. Super epic. Very cool. For real, Spindrift deserves to be gassed up. For real. Alright, we have another community member, Star. They did a really cute version of Hanii. I think this is really cute. I think they did my forehead justice as well. It's very, very cute. But yeah, I love it. And I think I have an apple in my hand. Nom nom nom. Remember, an apple a day keeps the Hanii at bay, guys. Just remember that. But thanks again, Star, for this wonderful drawing. Colored sketch, drawing, colored illustration. Yes. Right, Press Beekman? They're all good. We'll go ahead, we'll move on to the next art. Heck yeah. One of my community members Liania, I want to say Liania, but if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I am so sorry. They commissioned some artwork of Shiki and I. This is super cute, and I think we actually used this when we did a collab stream together on Shiki's channel. And they also have a PNG version, which is super cute. And I think this is just like the cutest thing ever. I actually really love how the colors are so like you could see obviously the color design for both Shiki's palette and mine. And I think that's super cute. I love it. And I love the little tongue sticking out and the little expressions that the artist Bang Doggo did. Yuna! We just went through your art. Thank you so much, Yuna. I wanted to say hello and thank you. Welcome to Community Art Night. And then here's another drawing that Bang Doggo did of me sitting in the chair. I really love when artists draw oh my gosh. I really love when artists draw my tail chonky. I don't know if you guys have seen hognose snakes, but they're a bit chunky, and I really like having that. Because like some snakes have like more of that very thin tail, and the hognose snake has a more chunkier build, which is why I really like when people draw it very chunky, like my tail chunky. Because I feel like all my serphans can ride on my tail into the universe. Yes. So we got that. Love it. Bang Doggo, very epic. Liania. Oh my gosh, see, I already pronounced it wrong. Liania, thank you so much for the commission. Very cute. Love the art. But yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll go to the next art. We got Yuku! Alright, we have this one. Very cute. I like the pastel-like pink in the background. Very cute, very cute. And then we have this art. I think this one's a more recent one, where they full out went, Hani if Lamia. And I said, okay, Yuku cooking? Yuku's cooking today? So I really like both of these arts. Wait, you didn't draw that one on the left? Yuku, what the cheese? Yuku, who drew this one then? I swear to freak you posted this one. Who drew this one? Wait, who drew this one? I actually need to credit them then. Like, properly credit them. Gelatinous, welcome in. Kuro, welcome in as well. I'm doing good, I hope you're doing well. We are going through some of my community's art. Yuku, who drew this one then? What the cheese? When you tell me, I will shout them out as well. Oops. My bad, guys. But yeah, I love this art. Very cool. Very epic. I like both of them. Very cute, very epic. So thank you. You feel honored being mentioned here? I think all of the art is so freaking epic, and I love seeing everybody's different art style. I think it's so epic. So nice to see. It's a fun thing about art. Oh. Wait, why am I like cheesed up then? Okay. Yes, Ditra. Thank you. Very nice. My badge. Credit, Ditra. My badge. Me being an absolute goop. Alright, so yeah. I'll have to I'll make a thank you and a shout out right here, Ditra, on Twitter for the art. WW. Alright, we have Rui. I actually know because I actually commissioned some art from them. I don't have that picture to show, but they actually just did this art for me. They just like did like the art for my art tag. And I think that's really cute. And I feel like I look very calm and chill right here. How I feel when I'm low cortisol. I'm just relaxed, you know? But yeah, shout out Urui as well. Thank you for this. I commissioned them on VGen. I think I did a different art. So they just were like, here, have this art. And I said, what the heck? That's epic. So thank you, Urui. But yeah, it's very cute. I love it. I like the dark with the gradient in the background. It's very cool. Complementary to the rest of my character colors, I would say. JD, I think they have a longer handle on Twitter, but the first part of their handle is JD because I think it's like JD commissions on VGen or something like that. So I just put JD. But yeah, JD has a really cool art style. I really like it. They've done a lot of art with stinkyyyy as well. I've seen some art of stinkyyyy by JD, as well as I think Mako and some other friends of Prism. So I definitely recommend you check out JD as well. Very cool, very epic. Yeah, and I think this is really cute too. It's just like just hanging out, you know, just vibing in the nighttime. I think that's really cute. I like it. Yeah, but thank you, JD. Cool, epic, and W Chonky Tail. W Chonky Tail. Next, we have this art of Hanii by Coco. I kind of like it. It kind of reminds me of like kind of like a standee in a way, because it's like it's got like the base. There's like a base, and then it's like the character, and I think that's really cute. They also did one of stinkyyyy as well, kind of like side by side, I should mention, and you can find that on Twitter, I believe. But yeah, I thought this was really cute too. And they, yeah, see, you can see the design here, the little, that like diamond sigil type pattern. Very cute, very epic. But thank you again, Coco. I love the way that you did this, and I like how you also have like kind of like a low opacity is like zoomed in to show the face as well. Very cool. Very epic. Thank you, Coco, for this one. And yeah, that is community art. Thank you so much, everybody that drew art, commissioned art for the art tag or posted it in my Discord. Very epic, very cool. Love it. You guys are awesome. And I just wanted to give a shout out to my community as well. You guys are the reason why I, you know, I love just hanging out with you guys. And we have so many talented members of my community as well. Very cool. Very epic. W artists. Remember, either support your local artists, local businesses, or, you know, if you're commissioning art and you can give them a little bit extra, you know, you should definitely do that. Smile, wink, wink. But yeah, that is some art from my art tag, hashtag snekyyyy on Twitter, or you might see this in my Discord. I just wanted to showcase how cool my community members are. And I think you guys are awesome. And I think you guys are so cool. I'm gassing you guys up. But I mean it for real, guys. I really do. It's so fun to hang out with you guys. And then this is just, I did some little like PNG things because I set up my Fugi for like collab streams and stuff. So I have a couple. I don't have any to show for you. Oh my gosh. I don't have all of them to show you right now, but this is like my little chibi Fugi that I draw for videos and for like Fugi on Discord. Yeah. So I want to thank you guys for being so cool and epic. But we'll go ahead. We will minimize that. And we'll go back to my silly face. Blur. Blur. But yeah, I'm zooming in so you guys can, again, see my design now with the live 2D, of course. Yeah. So we have my horns, my ahoge, I love it. Boop. My little diamonds. Here, we'll zoom in even more. You can't really see the detail. You can see like my multicolored eyes, which I really like. And I'm very bouncy. Sheesh. Quick, serphans, do we play tic-tac-toe? Or smooch the 5-head? That's funny. And if you guys didn't know, When I blink, my earrings glow. Like, you can see it, but yeah. There's my hair, my side bangs, the gem. And then we'll go ahead, we will zoom out a little bit. You can see, I don't know what to call these, not my ears, but the thing right here. I really like these, like the little side fringe hair thingies. They're pretty cute, and with the little diamonds on the side. Very cute, very cute. And then I think this is really cool that they incorporated like the more neon-ish blue. Makes it pop out for my hair, which I like that because, you know, my hair is technically whitish gray, so, and blue, and a little bit of purple, I think. So it was really cool that the live 2D artist and my rigger for the studio, Kyoki Studio, by the way, shout out Kyoki for my live 2D art and getting everything rigged. Very cool, very epic. Why are you big as my screen? I'm watching on a 55-inch flat screen. Yeah. So you guys can see the detail. You can see the detail on my model again. Because I don't always zoom in this close. I have taken over your screen, Yuna. I have taken over your screen. The big screen. But yeah. I'll show you my little choker that I have with the orange diamond as well. It schmoofs. Very epic. Yes, Kyoki Studio does have live 2D models that are like ink style. I thought their art was so cool when they do that commission style as well. It's really cool. You'll just have to check it out on vGen or on their Twitter. At I think it's like either Kyoki Studio on Twitter or I am Kyoki Studio. It was very epic. Next thing you know, we're gonna probably put you on a Times Square billboard. That's funny. Yeah. And then we have this. Here is my jacket, my top, and then you see like the little shiny, like I'm gonna call it shoulder blush. Maybe that's what I can call that. And we have the little tassels on the side of my jacket. I kind of wanted to make it cropped, so it is a bit cropped, but it is fitted, and then it's a bit long right here. Really cool, very epic. And then there's the stomach. Snek tummy. I still have a snatched waist, guys. The snatched waist carried over through all the character concept. And then we have the belt. You can see the tassel-y belt. Sheesh! And the start of my pants and prismatic leggings. See, they still incorporated the rip. Hypno belt, true. And I have a couple chains on the side. And you can see the back of my hair too. And yes, I do have nails. Here, we'll just put my hand right here, but look. And then there's my long legs. My long legs. And my boots. Booties. We'll zoom in on my boots. You can get a good, clear look at them, guys. This is the only Hanii feet you will ever see, by the way. Okay? By the way. And, guys, you cannot forget the chunky tail. Chunky tail. Chunky tail. Here, let me zoom out so you can see it swishing left to right. Or left and right, maybe. Side to side? I think that's a better way to say that. Chunky tail, so all the serphans can ride into the galaxy, into the star system on my tail. Chokers? I think so. I think it's just like a fashion choice, you know? But yeah, we got the Hanii leggies, Hanii tail, Hanii boots, and prismatic legging / jeans. Yeah. So I thought I would just show obviously my model again, so you guys could see. Since I was small on the screen. And of course, I could give you a little heart. Yeah! Yeah! But guys, thank you so much. You guys are the best. I always look forward to talking with you guys on my streams and singing songs, being a little bit silly. And today was very special with showcasing my community art. I know it's a little bit short tonight, but that is okay. Sheesh! But guys, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. The fact you could take the tail on and off proves it's a clip-on. Z Gamer, please! It's there. I swear my tail is there. I swear my tail is there, guys. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure taking breaks, very important. Make sure that you drink some water, have a snack, maybe listen to some awesome music. Speaking of awesome music, I want to also give a shout out to the music I'm using for this stream. Hold on a second, I'm gonna find the page for it. It's called Stream Cafe. If you guys are streamers as well, for all my streamer friends that are watching too, Stream Cafe has some really cute songs. So yeah, epic credit to Stream Cafe for some really cute songs. But yeah, you guys, again, have a good rest of your day. If you have not ate something, definitely eat something, guys. You guys are awesome. Love you guys, and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Yee. Bye. Yippee. Yippee. And I will see you guys soon. I think my next stream is on Friday. 8 p.m. Central. We had to move my Saturday stream to Friday. So the karaoke stream will be on Friday this week. Because I'll be busy this weekend, I'm pretty sure. But you guys, have a great rest of your day. Yippee! Yippee! And